piece to play tonight, and it's the one that's going to need the most explanation. So, full disclosure, there are a lot of people who are a part of this piece of music that were never informed they were a part of this piece of music. So you may hear your voice at some point. The reason why is because I saw this piece by Kendrick Scott. He's a drummer, and he did this piece called Philando. And it was basically him drumming to the recording of Philando Castile's shooting. It was a really powerful piece, and I couldn't really put to words why it was so, why it affected me so much. But it was a cool way to use a drum set, but it told a story using the drum set that I'd never really seen before. I've always seen drummers as kind of the unsung hero of the bands because we just kind of sit back there, we hold time, we get paid, and then we go home. We're also never in any of the pictures, we always get blocked out. But I wanted to try and find a way to translate what it feels like to be a drummer for you guys to understand. But I want you guys to feel what it feels like to be a drummer while seeing my life go by. Something that I've learned through my time at college is that I'm not very good with words. At least in all of my essays, that's what my teachers try and tell me. And so Ludwig Wittgenstein once said that, or he never really said it. His whole idea was that every problem in the world has a solution, but talking about it might not be the actual solution. So questions of, what is a good life, or how do you know if you're happy? Yeah, there's probably answers to them, but it doesn't mean that you necessarily be able to understand them in words. So what I'm trying to do with this piece, and I went through a lot of different names for it, but I ended up titling it Intimacy. And the way I went about this was I took voicemail recordings from people who had called me over the past several years. Because I really come to appreciate a voicemail because it's the only time somebody is completely and utterly directing their voice at you. It is this weird sort of encapsulation of your relationship with that person that I don't think we find in a lot of other mediums anymore. There are a few videos thrown in to kind of set the mood of the piece, but yeah, I have no idea how this is going to go. I've only really played it once. It's really hard to play, actually, because it makes me very emotional at times. So we're going to go through this together. This will probably be the last time I ever play this piece. I really hope it's a good one. If I make a mistake, I'm probably going to make a mistake. I don't know. That's definitely going to happen.
Funny face, listen, funny face.
Or something, but I think it works every day. So, do we call that
Today is August 30th, 2016. Time is 6:23 p.m. We're at Azurcar, a Mexican restaurant in Silver Springs, Maryland. This is Teresa Perez, who is making this on-record statement. Teresa, please say it.
First time in his life, Josh is right about nasal vaccines for the flu, that he was smarter to get the shot instead of doing the nose spray. First time in his life, he was absolutely right.
Hey Josh, you okay? Hey Josh, come on. Wow. the mail over if they want to be at the house. So I hope it was beautiful and joyous and the best of your life. Okay? Bye-bye.
Today is Friday, September 2nd. We are at the Mount Vernon estate, and this is a recording of my mother saying that she needs to step back as mother and allow me to be more of myself. Cheers, Chris.
Excuse me, that's not what I said. I said,
You absolutely said.
when it comes to relationships and people you date, I don't make those choices for my sons. Thank you very much.
Hey, April, nothing too critical, just what happened to you. And I'm thinking, hopefully, you're something amazing. I'm thinking, like, slow me and point them. But just call me back anytime online, and I'll talk there. Hope you're doing well, man. And especially after thinking about you, and let's talk like New York City. Thank you. Hey, Josh. Maybe you're asleep for now. It's fine. Obviously, it's now or not, but I'm just here waiting for a bus. I just wanted to call, you know, I really care about you and you, but you know, probably we're not
Hey, I'm on my way home.
Hey,
Thank